He just lost $10 million, but his opponent had poisoned his drink. This ensured that he had no chance of winning back his losses. As the beautiful woman brought over the glass of liquor, he downed it in one gulp without any hesitation, completely unaware of the triumphant look on the face of the man across from him. Soon, his body started reacting. He instantly realized that someone may have spiked his drink with poison. Disregarding the ongoing game, he grabbed the glass and rushed to the restroom. He filled the glass with water and gulped it down, hoping to dilute the poison he had ingested. But it was clear that this wasn't working at all. He staggered outside, heedless of the vehicles driving on the street. Finally, he made it to his sports car. He quickly opened the door and reached into the glove compartment, grabbing his phone to call headquarters. The staff at headquarters immediately analyzed his situation upon learning of it. They instructed him to take out the spare defibrillator and attach the electrode pads to his chest. Soon, headquarters discovered through remote monitoring that the man's heartbeat was rapidly accelerating. At this point, he only had 2 minutes to save himself. They told the man to take out the blue antidote from the glove compartment. It could neutralize the toxins in his blood. Then they ordered him to press the red button on the defibrillator. But at the critical moment, no matter how hard the man tried, the red button wouldn't work. As his heartbeat was about to stop, he realized that the wires on the defibrillator were disconnected. The man shakily attempted to plug the wires into the socket, but at that moment, he suddenly lost consciousness and collapsed in the car. Fortunately, the man's girlfriend arrived just in time. Upon seeing the scene before her, she quickly helped the man plug in the wires and immediately pressed the red button. After one electric shock, the man woke up right away. He then returned to the casino to continue the unfinished game. His opponent, Hannibal, couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the man. He never thought his rival would still be alive. Shortly after the man rejoined, the game reached a fever pitch. The face-up cards on the table were 2 aces, a 4, a 6, and an 8. When the 2 players beside them saw their own cards, they both surprisingly chose to go all in. The stakes on the table instantly reached 6 million. Hannibal, across the table, raised the stakes even higher. He chose to raise by 12 million. It was clear he had this hand in the bag. But the next second, the man went crazy and bet his entire net worth of 40.5 million. Hannibal had no choice but to glance at the face-up cards on the table again, then cautiously looked at the 2 cards in his hand. Seeing an ace and a 6, he smiled. Then he chose to go all in, pushing 40 million into the middle of the table. At this moment, the total stakes on the table instantly reached $110 million.